Hi, my name is Dan Fiddler from West KnifeWorks. I'm the lead buyer here. Been the buyer since 2019 and head up the customs program, buying custom knives as well as all third party. So here at West KnifeWorks, we have two different custom programs. We have an in-house program where we work with artisans that work in-house. For example, we have Jack Relstab. He's a journeyman smith from Pinedale, Wyoming originally. And in addition to that, to supplement what they can't make, we have third-party knives that are custom from different custom makers from all around the world that we partner with. So there's 3 blade shows throughout the year. So there's Blade Show Atlanta, and that's in June. That is kind of the Mac Daddy. That's the biggest knife show in the world. There is Blade Show West in Salt Lake City. That one just went down here in October. And then there will be Blade Show in Texas as well. They're kind of the 3 cornerstones. There are many other shows that kind of happen throughout the year, but the 3 blade shows are definitely some of the bigger shows involved. So we just got back from Blade Show West. That's where I procured most of these knives that you see on the table here. It is really the opportunity for these knife makers to do a few different things. It's obviously their main purpose is to sell knives, right? To meet the public, to meet collectors. But it's also an opportunity for people like me to come and buy knives, talk to my different vendors, and meet these makers face to face. So when I'm at these shows and kind of what I look for in different knives, so I kind of look at in a few different categories, right? So kind of easy to break it down. We look at kitchen knives, pocket knives, and hunting knives as kind of these larger, broader categories. What I look for is a few different things. I look for quality work, right? And that can come down to the fit and finish, how well the handles are made, the quality in the handles, right? Is everything flat? Is everything straight? How are the grinds? All these kind of like small details that not everybody might look at is the kind of stuff I look at. I look for oftentimes younger makers, makers that maybe have not fully made it onto the scene yet, that maybe are underappreciated. I look for stuff like that. And just stuff that aesthetically I kind of like and enjoy myself, things I know the customer base will like, things that are unique that you're not going to find in most other places. So these are pieces of art at the end of the day. They are functional art, right? Every one of these makers designs these things, whether to be used in the field as a hunting knife or to be used in the kitchen as a kitchen knife or a pocket knife. They want these pieces to be carried and used. Yes, there is a higher price that comes with that, but that is really a reflection of the amount of time and effort and materials that go into these pieces, in the 10s to 20s of hours or more in some of these pieces. Some to just create the Damascus itself, the scales, all the fit up takes just immense amount of time. So that's really where that value comes from, and that price point is from the time the maker puts into each and every one of these pieces and the materials that goes involved in. So you can find these knives in all 5 of our locations: Jackson, Wyoming; Park City, Utah; Big Sky, Montana; Denver, Colorado; and St. Helena, California. But we also sell the stuff on our website as well. We're trying to kind of build up our catalog, things you can find on our website, whether you found us kind of natively through one of our physical locations or have found us digitally through our website. We want to make a nice catalog of all these pieces that you can kind of take a look at, and we update this fairly frequently, whether it's our pieces or third party. We're going to have a kind of constant stream on our website. You can find the latest and greatest of curated knives.